All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Tango Actual here. Music skipping a beat there. Happy Wednesday to you. We're going to jump back into Gray Zone Warfare again. Hello, music. Where'd you go? Hold on a sec here. Wouldn't be a stream if I wasn't having any technical difficulties at all, right? All right, hopefully that stays copacetic. Or not. Okay. We'll keep pushing on here. I apologize if the music gets choppy. All right, so we're on the march. Keeping on going with these tasks here. That music is going to drive me nuts. Someone needs to get fired. Who's my producer here? I don't have an Alex. I need somebody here. Here we go. Redneck Atheist. Redneck Atheist coming in over on YouTube with a call to action. A glimmer of good news from Gaza. Hit that like button and subscribe. Follow to show hope that level heads prevail. There we go, man. Some good news. There we go. I feel like it's been a little while since we've had some really uplifting news. That feels pretty good. Ghostface Killa coming in over on YouTube. What's going on, man? My music is most definitely not getting a nice, smooth connection going on there. Maybe. Let's see here if I can turn down the quality on that. Oh boy, that's already like down low. I don't need any video on it. Just get me the sound. Hopefully that comes over smoother now. Okay. Y'all, I hope this isn't going to be all night here. Let's get started. We're sucking down the regular water out of my Rudy's cup. We've got the strawberry flavored liquid IV. So hopefully that'll keep me nice and hydrated tonight. I am going a little light tonight. We're going to give the back a rest. Hopefully that can heal up nicely. And as it turns out, I kind of look like my guy here, because we got unceremoniously unalived at the end of last stream. So we're going to have to do some building back up here. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and jump in, grab ourselves a server. Yeah, how you guys doing? We're getting through the week here. We're past hump day. That's what matters. Now, I hope that the poor connection that my music is getting doesn't bleed over into my game. Let's hope not. Okay, give this thing a couple minutes here to warm up. We're feeling a little choppy right now. All right, let's build back. We are completely empty. Start with a bag. Let's get... I had this rush. Oh, so this means I immediately lost that Delta bag, didn't I? That's kind of lame. Okay, Delta bag. You were short-lived. But it was nice while it lasted. What all did I get to keep on me? I've got my stack of money going on there. Nothing up in the wallet. Still got my YBL keys. YBL keys. Did I die? I didn't die over at YBL. I was dying over at Narith. Okay, let's get ourselves a helmet. Wow, the helmets are starting to dwindle down. I'm going to have to buy some here. Quads are on. Do I not have any shades? I don't think I've got any shades. Do I have some cool guy shades that I can buy? The Deltas. M frames. Okay. Let us get the clear M frames. I think that's what those are. Yeah, clear M frames. All right. Need a plate carrier. We are running on no plate carriers in stock, so we're running a Lancer. I do have something of a rifle that I can run with, but I need to dress that sucker up. This thing is basic. Very basic. Third Monday, just saying. Is that how the week feels? I hope not. It kind of is. It has been dragging. Narith just being his true a-hole self. You can say that again, man. That was some rough running over at Narith. I think I got to go back over there, though. Hey, we're pretty close on killing all the soldiers in the military base. We're 21 out of 30. So that's looking pretty close. I think it's a deal of the century. For some reason, I don't exactly recall what deal of the century was about. Let me do a quick look up here. Was that the one that I was trying to get to over in the headquarters? We got to find the evidence. It's in headquarters. Yeah, I'll bet this is the one. Should be on some of the back-to-back desks in there. Okay, so yeah, both of these are at Narith. What do I have for magazines? Nothing spectacular, it looks like. All right, I do know that I want to go ahead and pack. Well, crap. Do I have an M50? MC50? I do. Get these nades up there. Oh, I'm going to have to build out my meds, too. Okay, this guy's rocking a 30-rounder, it appears. So let's get 32s times 3. And while we're here, that rifle is going to need a couple things. We've already got the setup for the Razor HD, so that is good. We have the T1 on there, so our optics are tight. I think I did put a suppressor on there, so I don't have to worry about that. What I do need is a couple M-Lock 3s. Oh, just the 2. And then the laser light. Let's go a mod grip, and then stock. I need to switch out the stock. Let's go DD butt stock. I think we figured that the pad does not fit on the DD butt stock. And then for a foregrip, did we go angled foregrip, I think, before? I think so. Let's switch it out. Yeah, let's do the angled foregrip. Boom. All right, we'll piece that together here. Should be able to get those kills on the periphery. I think so. We can do that on the periphery easy. The issue is going to be going after that second task. So we're definitely going to need to get dangerous. Okay, rifle. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and pack a couple of those mags. This guy is gone. Let's get the 32 rounder in there. What you got for me? Ooh, 855 coming out of there. Beautiful. I'll go ahead and pack up that 855. We're going to want to take that. Okay, 32 rounders up in there. Let's take off the... Okay, torque grip. Put on the mod. Take off the nylon stock. You're garbage. Put on the DD. What else did I have? We'll remove the shift. I want to try the angled foregrip, this UTG. Somewhere. Crap, it's... I thought this was M-Lock. What's in the way? Something's in the way. Because this guy is definitely M-Lock. Okay, on the bottom... Maybe it's that M-Lock 9. Let's bust that off. There we go. Okay, so we got to take off the M-Lock that it comes with. I guess that shift needs M-Lock. That's why they throw that on there. Are there different benefits for different accessories? Ghostface Killer? Yes, there is. So what you're going to want to do when you build a rifle is keep an eye on the stats. So in this case, we're going to have recoil control is going to be a big one. The arm stamina drain, weapon handling, and reload time. In some cases, it's going to tell you whether or not you're getting more accuracy with that MOA here. And so with each of these individual ones, like let's take, for example, the nylon stock. I can pop that up, and the nylon stock says, just base stock, this will give you +2 recoil control, which I believe is good. I think you want higher recoil control numbers. You want higher weapon handling numbers, so this is +2. And then arm stamina drain, I think you want negative. It's a little counterintuitive, some of these numbers here. I think you want it to go negative for the arm stamina drain. Less drain, the better. So I've got that. Let's take a look at the DD. We can do a direct comparison. So my DD buttstock here, you can see that you've got a decent bit more recoil control. So that you go from a +2 to a +6. On the weapon handling, we're going +2 to a +4. And then the arm stamina drain, I mean, that piece of equipment is not going to do anything for your arm stamina drain, so it's still level at 0. If we want to take a look at arm stamina drain, that's usually going to be the attachment that you put on the rail. So what we had before was the shift. Okay, pop up the shift there, and we replaced it with the UTG. All right, and what do we see here? Recoil control. We're going down a little bit on the recoil control. However, we're going up considerably on the weapon handling. What does that tell us? That tells us that we don't necessarily want to do rapid fire at a distance. Because if we do rapid fire at a distance, we're going to be all over the place. Well, I can't say all over the place, but it's going to be worse. But we're going to be a lot better with weapon handling. So perhaps the weapon handling in tighter quarters, we can ADS faster. I think that's what that means. We might have some testing to do there. And then significantly here, you see the arm stamina drain. So how long I can actually have my arms at the ADS. We go from a -10 to a -14. And there again, I think the -14 is better. Let's see here. Redneck Atheist coming in. Negative effects need negative stats to make it better. So I think that's what that means. We're going in the proper direction for less arm stamina drain. So that's why I chose those items. You can do that comparison if you're shopping around. You can go to the vendor, and a lot of that's going to be in gunny. So what I would do, and this is also a good indicator, take a look at the price. If I take a look at all of these grips, and we wanted to compare the grips, I generally just start at what's more expensive. What's more expensive that you can buy is probably going to get you better stats. That's why they're charging more for it. So that mod grip that I switched out, we've got the +8 on the recoil control, well, +6 on that weapon handling, and then +4 on the arm stamina drain. That kind of goes counter to what we want. But going with the torque there, let's see if there's any big difference. So the arm stamina drain, same. We have better recoil control and similar weapon handling. So there you go. You really just get the recoil control out of that mod pistol grip. So long explanation to answer your question, but yeah, so that's what we do. That's what we're looking at. Couldn't see it on your phone? Yeah. You got tiny little stats numbers, right? Owens FPS coming in. Owens, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you coming on in, man. We're having to build back our loadout because we died at the end of last raid. It was real bad. Narith was being real Narithy. Okay, so I've got my light laser combo. Let's go ahead and drop it on there. We'll adjust here in a sec. All right, upper right M-lock, I think, is normally where I like to keep my light. So I think this probably needs to go right. And then do I have my laser on the lower already? Probably. Yeah, the bottom. So let's put that on the bottom. Rifle should be good for now. Let's check her out. Okay, laser. Let's get the laser on. And it co-witnesses to the lower third. Boom. I like it. Okay, other thing was going to be my light. Lights on the right. Good to go. Okay. Let's see here. Redneck Atheist said we want to make sure that we check the ammo up in these. Did I see where that? Okay, so it went in my pockets. FMJ. So here's the issue. I don't think I can get green tip. FMJ might be the option for me unless I've got green tip hanging out in my stash. Not White Bread Loaf Gaming. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? All my regulars are popping in. What's up, boys? So I'm not going to shy away from taking in FMJ. Mostly because, wow, yeah, I am running low on really anything in my stash. So we will pack. Let's go ahead and get that green tip in the first mag. I think that would be smart. Put the green tip in my first mag. Was that all I had left? Gosh darn. We'll have to FMJ the rest of this. And then just pack up FMJ for all my spares. And despite what you guys like to rag me on with my ammo carrying, I'm gonna do my thing. I need all the ammo that I can get when I go out there. White Bread Loaf, can't complain. Good to hear, man. Redneck Atheist, ew, well, better than SP. Yeah, we're still at level 2. Although you guys said there was some place for me to score green tip, right? Brody coming in over on the vertical. Brody's asking me what I do for a living. Sir, I always have to be careful when I answer this so that I don't give away too much. I'm a government contractor in the defense space, and it's nothing terribly interesting, so don't get any wild ideas about it. It's not terribly interesting, but I like my job. I love my career. It's pretty fun. Okay, a couple patés in here. We'll stay fed. We've got the water. I think next up is my meds. So my QR kit, still fully stocked. I'm going to need to get all my MFACs. Going to need 4 of those. And before I go in and buy a bunch of stuff, let's look and see what I've actually got on hand. So what we want to carry is stop bleeds. I need tourniquets and bandages, which I don't think I keep a whole lot of bandages on hand. I do not. I do have 1 small blood, though. Let's pack that 1 small blood. So lab rat, I'm going to need bandages and another small blood. So we're going to stop blood, we're going to stop bleeding, and we're going to pump ourselves back up. Okay, that's my stop bleed bag. My pump me up bag. 2 small bloods. Okay, next we're going to need a suture kit. So sew me up. There we go, suture kit in the MFAC. And then the last one is going to be my broken bones. So let's throw a splint in there. We're going to go with the 4 out of 4. I'm fine as of right now if that takes a little bit longer. And our ouchies. So let's throw the Ebelin in there. Okay. Good. Load out for the MFACs. Look nice. Lies, it's aliens. Aliens. Redneck Atheist. I mean, you might not be too terribly far off. You're not too terribly far off, but I don't do anything with aliens. Okay, let's sell back all the waste here. Try to recoup a little bit of money. 77 bucks or so. McBride Motorsports, what's up, man? Hey, good to see you stopping on in again. McBride, I think you were a little late to the last one, if I recall correctly. It's like you came in right at the end. So you are in Daytona, Florida for the next 14. What's going on there? Ended up picking up this game before you left for the Daytona, and you're at level 8. Nice. I like it. And so this is your first foray into Gray Zone, huh? Good to hear. I'm sure you're going to like it, man. It's fun. It is fun. As long as you keep in mind just exactly where we're at, early development, This is still a very rough early access kind of game. But, dude, I think we need to have a sit down and talk about the roadmap for Gray Zone Warfare at some point so that we all understand the direction of the game and where we think we're going here. Because I took a look at that today, and I took a look at some of the details, and it's pretty nice what the future has in store. All right, I don't have nearly enough ammo. Let's go to Gunny. We're going to need to get some FMJ. Okay, weight's looking decent. Y'all can make fun of me for carrying so much ammo. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. I'm used to being bullied. All right. Oh, I don't have my pistol. I still owe a pistol kill, don't I? Yeah, we got to get that green tip off those bodies, man. Plenty at Fort Narith, so that's where we're going to be. We're going to be running there. So we're going to be farming green tip as best we can. Afton Bravo Delta coming in saying, that's what a spy would say. Not terribly interesting. Yeah, sure, buddy. Well, that is what a spy would say, isn't it? I got no retort to that. Redneck Atheist saying deep space radar telemetry, an SG-1 reference. I've got no retort to that either. I'm going to have to stop talking here pretty soon. Frustrating at times, especially getting one-tapped by the AI there. Man, that AI is rough. Owens, you only carry 3 stacks of 60 and 1 mag. You go in light, man. How do you make it out of there? I agree with White Bread Loaf Gaming here. So he says never too much ammo. And that's, well, you do have too much ammo once it pushes you past your weight limit. That's one thing to keep in mind. So McBride's got the 24-hour IMSA race. Nice, okay. You were up north at Hunter's Paradise, had to pick up the Alice gear. Oh, you picked up Alice gear out there? Man, I actually kept my Alice pack. It was one of like my very first issued items, and I held on to that Alice pack because that sucker came back around to being cool in the 82nd. So we all started jumping Alice packs again. I think it was just like a I've been in the army longer than you have kind of thing. And then all those sewing masters down on Yadkin Road started buying up old Alice packs and modifying them, putting sustainment pouches on there, and turn it into something new. I forget what they call the modified Alice packs now. It's like it might be a modified Alice pack. I think they call it a Malice pack, actually, now that I think about it. We got a sneaky kill and loot ammo. That's the way you do it, huh? I think I go out there with just a little bit more insurance. I'm not quite as confident in myself, I guess. White Bread saying do more push-ups, more ammo, more double taps, more dopamine. Just as long as I'm not weighed down too much here. All right, so ammo loadout, we're looking good. Meds, we just did that. We're good on food and water. We know we have to go over to Narith. Let's see, what's the time? 5:30. I didn't get killed with my nods on my helmet, so at least there's that. That's still up my butt. Okay. Narith. You know how we like to do Narith. We go to Delta 3. Droney coming in saying, over at Fort Narith, we're looking at the AK-19 for green tip, but they've got 30-round mags. I usually take the, I just rip the ammo out of those mags. HP weapons, HP 101 and Ebelin. I got to keep in mind, if I find some really nice keys, I need to bring those back, even if they're doubles. We need to build up the karma.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
All right. That doesn't take too long to do, right?
Ready up.
Build up our loadout. So, speaking of the roadmap, I think I saw the loadouts. At some point, they've got that in the roadmap. so we can make this process of piecing together your favorite kind of loadout a little bit more quick. What is this? Not White Bread Loaf Gaming saying, I love to loot in games and in real life. Dude, are you a looter? You're not down in LA robbing celebrities' homes as they leave, are you? Battlefield pickups are something different. If you want to, you know, sneak an AK back to the States in your Foot Locker off the battlefield in Iraq, I won't tell anybody.
We're getting close.
Ooh, what are these keys here? So Owens has the Tiger Bay Pier. What's AN? The UNLRA container key. Oh, and the UNLRA container key? Yeah. So those are a couple rare ones there. McBride's rocking full 5G and still getting lag. Well, I'm hoping it's not my output. Because you know what? My music, if you listen carefully, my music has been bumping in and out, and I think my connection might be a little hazy right now. Maybe I'm just pushing and pulling too much data at the moment. My internet connection should be a lot stronger than that, though. We're rocking some pretty decent fiber here. Yeah, see, there just went the music. Might just be YouTube acting up, I'm not sure. Closeout came back in and it's good. I'll bet it's probably a YouTube thing. YouTube is, it's being a little finicky for me right now. Okay, speaking of which, let's turn my ears off there. Pause my cool music, my cool guy music, because we need to get tactical. Okay. Fort Narith, here we come. How many kills did I need? We're at 21 of 30. That's not bad. I don't think anybody else in the area. I've got no blue dots on my map. Scratch that. One guy hanging out down at YBL. Oh, I should have brought an M700. Should have brought the M700. We could do a little bit of snipe action over along the periphery here, down on the airfield. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can do. Let's take off that T1 and then put on my 30 millimeter rings here. There, we can at least do some damage at a distance through my Razor. Single fire mode. Let's not forget it. I'm on single fire mode, just in case anybody comes up real tight on me here. Ghostface is saying I've tactically acquired a few things in my time. We all have to some extent. Okay, we got our first customer here. Let's not burn out our arm stamp too much. I need to make sure I can get him within my crosshairs. I'll let him walk a little bit. Okay. Shot off a little too early. I pinged that last one in his head, though. So I think we've determined that distance definitely plays a factor in your penetration. Or something. Those were definite headshots. Let's get a little closer. He's not firing back because I think I'm out of his range. And the arm stam is shot. Okay. Let's go get close. Let's go get close and say what's up. He said, put my hands in the air. Do you think he wants me to wave them around like I just don't care? Because that's how I'm gonna do it. We're tired. We're tired here. The Vortex. Sold one of the containers key for 15K? You talking about you just made a deal with someone in the lobby? Oh, where'd he go? His head should be right over here. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. You see this? This is my boomstick. Dude, awesome movies. What I find hilarious about that whole thing is that they did Evil Dead, and then they did Evil Dead 2, which was basically just a complete remake of Evil Dead 2, except Sam Raimi decided that he wanted to do the campy thing with it. And that turned out to be so much better. Don't shoot me in the face. So yeah, that's fun. If you're gonna watch Evil Dead, you can really just, like, skip the first one. Just go straight to the second one. That's the one you want to watch anyways. Connection's looking good. Game time 322 coming in over on Twitch. Good to know. Yeah, I think that was just a YouTube thing. I mean, as long as the stream pushes out fine, I could live without the music. Nobody on the rooftops? This also seems like relatively few people on the airstrip itself. Don't suppose somebody's already come through here before. Tell you, a good indication will be hitting the front entrance and see if we got people over at the guard shack. Which server do you play on? So McBride's rocking East Coast. Strategically relocating good gear. Yeah. Strategically relocating it. I play generally on the central servers. Ooh. Okay, yeah, see, what I find about the Razor is that the fine-tune adjustments takes quite a bit more wrist movement. And I think I get a little bit better... movement on that T1. For shots like that, where I can see them naked eye, I can generally place that red dot on their head pretty easy, getting those kills, whereas this Razor HD is like, you have to be a surgeon to use this Razor HD to its full potential. Okay, that's some suppressed shots. We got a friendly somewhere. He's shooting at me now. What's up? Okay, these fools are dead. Probably should check for bodies. Check and see if they got any good ammo on them. I wonder if this guy killed them, though. Which one did I get? Did I get this guy? I got one of these dudes. AK-19. That's my 5.56. That's right. Let's get some green tip. Okay, and then this one here. I don't like this mechanic here. I got to drag it and unload it and drop it all from that menu. I think that could be a little bit better. I appreciate how jumpy he got. Started blasting at me. All right, I'm going to let that guy do all of his farming there. Let's keep an eye out for some stragglers. There we go. We got one in the distance. Wonder if he's too far. Just enough to piss him off. Okay, I think he dropped down. He did not die, though. Oh, and my arm stam goes out just at the wrong time. I'm getting shot from somewhere else now. Oh, he is wily. Want to get this long range kill on him, though. Who's that? Oh, that's his buddy. Oh! Oh, how is he able to hit me from so far out? These guys. Super Pokemon 96 coming in over on Twitch. What's up, Pokemon? Welcome on in. I'm in a long distance engagement now with a couple of these bogeys. Where did he end up hitting me? Must have taken it to the vest. It didn't do much of anything to me. These guys here, I just seem to be making angry. There we go. We got a headshot on that guy. Put a little 855 in my mags, my farming. They never stop right in the crosshairs like I think they will. And I'm hitting the concrete right in front of them. I can see that dust cloud. Evil Dead 2 is definitely superior. Still crack up when Ash has to fight his own hand. That's a crazy one there. Yeah, that's a hilarious movie. Shop Smart. Shop S Smart. McBride coming in and saying, need that 700. Yeah, that 700 would have made this a bit easier. Come on, man. I know. There we go. I know I'm landing shots in his face. Just not enough of them. Okay, so a couple guys on the berm. I wonder where my friend went. Is he... Oh, he's taken off. Okay, cool. I guess we can go farming here then. Game Time 322 with the follow on Twitch. Game Time, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Good to have you on board here, brother. Okay, clearing out Fort Narith is no easy task. Especially coming up here from the landing strip side. I've got so much I have to cover left and right. This is not my preferred method of taking down Fort Narith. But it is looking fairly quiet up the... Oh, hello. That sounds like somebody near headquarters. And now I've lost that guy walking up. Let's piss these guys off in the headquarters. Okay, I got guy rooftop. Got a guy rooftop there. Hannibal coming in over on Twitch. What's going on, brother? I think we're going to get this. Done the mall yet? McBride, I have not. Well, scratch that. I think I may have done the mall once this wipe. Went over there with some buddies way too early. Actually, I think that may have been the pre-release, the Night Ops pre-release that we did. We did go over to Tiger Bay, or yeah, over to Tiger Bay in the mall. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it until you're at your highest levels. That gets to be pretty challenging. Solo is also really intense over at the mall. You go with some buddies, that helps out. My arm stam gonna be kind of garbage here. So we are a little too far away, I think, to be landing some significant shots. At least the registry. Okay, that guy dropped. His buddy still up there somewhere. Hannibal's chilling, doing some homework. What's the subject tonight, man? Okay, if I just keep on lobbing shots at these guys in the windows, we're going to be able to go into the headquarters with less trouble. Yeah, 700 would have come way in handy here. What if I... Let's try on the ground here. There we go. We're a little better braced. Oh. Yeah, the arm stam's still kind of shot right now. Landing strip, bah, go full Brazilian. Redneck Atheist hitting me up with those jokes. Sometimes I got to be careful what I say. I can't just blindly start reading what you write me, Redneck Atheist. I do appreciate the jokes, though. Come on, headshot. There we go. Okay, prone is going to help out here. Does prone help at all? Ghostface Killer? I think it does. So it feels to me like my recoil control is a little bit better in the prone. Yeah, you can see there's a little hop when I do that. So longer shots, I recommend going prone. They do seem to have worked that into the mechanics. All right, I don't see anybody else in the stairway area. All right, how we doing over at the tower? I think we might be able to rush the tower. Usually there's somebody like front door. Who's that? He's past tense now. Okay. These walkways down, also a danger area. I did have one homeboy run up that way, and then I lost him. So front side of headquarters, probably going to be hot. Oh, there we go. Please kindly die. There we go. Hey, task completed. Reconnaissance and force. We got our 9 out here. Nice. Okay, so McBride, you're using a lot of long-range tactics because you're mostly solo right now. That's my recommendation. On these maps here, particularly Fort Narith, Tiger Bay, and Midnight Sapphire, it generally helps to work your way slowly from the outside of the map in. Take it nice and methodically. Use your longer range shots. Clear out as many targets as you can identify before you start rushing in. So this guy's probably my closest body. We can check and see if he's got any 5.56 on him. Got the Remington 700 out of the UN crate at Starter Town, and then you're attached to it. Oh! 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 I got hit in the leg. Let's get some concealment here. I did not see where that came from. Probably should have been looking out there a little further. Got a Leroy Jenkins that shit? Yes, sir, you do. Once you're looking nice and clear, go ahead and just Leroy Jenkins. Deal with it once you get up in the midst of it. All right, where was that guy at? He tagged me. Feel like he's got to be close by. Closer on the ground here somewhere. There's one. I don't have these guys' spawns quite memorized. Okay, I got another guy up on the ramp. Get a few shots on these gentlemen. Leroy Jenkins. Damn it, Leroy. Oh, I also know what my problem is. Having to use FMJ. In a lot of cases, this feels like spitwads. That guy... Oh, goodness. Okay, where are those shots coming in from? Same place, I think. Not up high. Here we go. Blue van. I do appreciate none of these guys have nailed me with a headshot. You can see the algorithm for the AI is definitely changed up for the better. These types of engagements, I probably would have been nailed with a headshot at some point. I need to take my own advice and try to get prone and see if I can get eyes on these guys. Try to get out of the grass. My God, I got prone in the wrong area. Is he still up there? He ran. I think this guy down low, he must have dropped. They gonna let me... Nope. They are not. They're not gonna let me do this. Left side. Ah, I cast fireball. Yo. They got me in a crossfire now. Well, that goes to show you, concealment is not cover. I feel like I can run it out there. This might be dangerous. But I want to say that path to my body is looking pretty clear. What the heck, man? They got lucky on that one. Deprived Outcast coming in with the follow over on Twitch. Outcast, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the follow. Let's go Delta 3 again. I don't want to chance it being too far over on Lima 1. I'm telling you, sometimes they get those lucky shots on you. That must have skipped my body armor completely. Like, laying in the prone, going in through my shoulder. That... I should have taken a look at the bullet diagram a little harder.
Raven here, ready to head
All right. Good time for cardio. We'll get some running here. Deva Mandala coming in over on the vertical saying hi. What's up, man? How are you doing, sir? The SKS seems to be unrealistic in its accuracy in game. McBride, what do you mean by that? Too accurate or not accurate enough? I think I did see that people were liking to use the SKS. Maybe its accuracy is a little too strong. All right, we're on foot. We're going to hump it over there. There are a lot of bodies over at the front. So if I go up through that front area, I can probably pick up some armor, pick up some, well, I think my teammate over there probably took all the ammo off these guys. Maybe I won't be able to arm myself. This is loud, right? Can you hear me? Too accurate. The open sight at a distance. Using that SKS. Well, there you go. That's the OP rifle then. Got this helicopter sound in my ear. Ah! Does everybody like the SKS? I haven't used it very much.
We're getting close.
Yeah, I've still largely been the M4 guy. Okay. Maybe at some point I should use the SKS and give it a twirl. Just get that accuracy, open sights. All right, jump over the wall at the end of the airfield. Sneak over. Find my body again. Okay, it should be down low this way. Ah, there we go. I've headshot from a long distance by AI more than one occasion. That's what they do. That's just what they do. That's one of the behaviors that they've been trying to fix. Trust me, the AI laser headshots from a distance used to be far more common. Like a lot of this gameplay out in the open that I'm doing there, I would not have done in 0.1. That is like Hannibal was saying, you should probably Leroy Jenkins yourself to the next available piece of cover as fast as you can. All right, up and over. Oh my God! No! Oh God! Oh man! All right. That is not what you want to see on the other side of the wall. God dang it. Here we go, having to fix myself up again. We ended up losing our razor. We lost the razor on that one. Right? Right? What is up with that? Yeah, Dewa, so this is Gray Zone Warfare. Holy cow, that guy was just right on the other side. Not cool. I would say that was a little bit of a Leroy Jenkins move, but I don't think even Leroy Jenkins would be quite that impulsive. Let's work through some of this stuff that I do have. I've got this big AK here. Looks like it's got some decent equipment on it. We're going to be rocking a Voodoo. Is that what's going on there? A little Voodoo action? The Voodoo 1 and 6. I'm fine with that. Looks like I just need to change out the magazine. It's probably garbage. 855A1? No, that is not garbage. That's hot. I might hoard that 855A1, in fact. Let's do that. Okay, this guy needs... looks like light and laser, maybe? And it's M-lock, so we're going to need that same equipment. Let's go. Gunny, we're going to need some more magazines here. And then the M-lock equipment is a couple 3s with my light and laser. Cool beans. Ah, shoot. Shoot. All that's lost. All right, handshake. I'll take your Lancer. Let's take the Razor. Let's get the eyes. I'm good on the night vision. I don't think I have any MC50 belts left. Yeah, gonna need to get that. Okay. Okay. That's looking better. Rush bag, okay. 1, 2. 1 in the M4. Got these. What was this? That is my laser. Laser. We want this on the bottom. So left, here's bottom. Light, I want right M-lock. Okay, cool there. Ah, god dang it. M-fax. This is why I hate dying. I hate losing my stuff. Building up my loadout. Trying to remember what all I need. Okay, bandages. We're doing stop bleeds. So I have bandages and I have plenty of tourniquets. Let's burn through those. Little bloods, I need 2. I don't think I've got suture kits. No, no suture kits. Let's take that. I've got splints. That's cool. I've got ouchies. That's fine. Let's take this. All right. Stop bleeds. We got that. We got tourniquet. Pump me up with blood. There we go. Suture kit. And then splints and ouchies. Splint. And ouchie. MFAC, 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 MFAC. 3 grenades. We're getting a little faster at doing this now. We've had to practice. Oh, what's up with my bottle of water? It is 1 out of 3. Couple patés. Pate to pate. Sell that back. And then also, Need some more ammo. We're losing ammo. We're losing so much ammo out there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just keep on piling it up. I'll take the whole stack. We'll do the whole thing. All right, what am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think we're good there. Saitama, yo, what's up, man? Fort Narith. Fort Narith is what's up, and it is... It's giving me the old Fort Narith. That's how I lost my supporter pack weapon and gear. Yeah, that's always a real pain, right? Once you lose that stuff, that's a shot in the chest. That sucks. Put an ACOG on my AK. Ooh, that's a weird combo. ACOGs on AKs. I don't even think I've seen that before. Not in real life. Bill and NJ, that's what you call an ambush? There's no way he saw me coming over that. That is a chance meeting. And then my naked butt with a knife tried to jump back over, and he just sprayed me down. Subtle foreshadowing that moment. I'll tell you what. Sometimes I stick my foot in my mouth with that kind of thing. Mystics, brother. Mystics, what's going on, man? What you up to? I'm Oh, this is not quite as good. This'll work. But the voodoo is definitely not quite as good. Damn it. Come on, Fort. Treat Tango better. I mean, it made for some interesting viewing. That's what I got to say about that last death. All right, we need to be a little bit more careful. We're still trying to head to the headquarters. But likelihood of running into somebody is high. Unless a friendly has gone through there recently. All right, we do have the night vision up in here. It's about 10 o'clock, so it's getting pretty dusky. Might toss it on. That AI said, wait, he'll be back to get his gear. He knew exactly what was happening.
Ready to pick you up.
He had a plan. What I don't get is how he knew I was going to be jumping right over that particular section. Wish I had clipped it. Yeah, I might actually go ahead and get a clip of that after stream. Did I actually say that that was going to be happening? There, I feel like I said something. Definitely jinxed myself. Tripling down? No, man. My stuff ain't there anymore. The only thing that I gotta do is get over to the headquarters now. So we're gonna take a similar route. Saitama did the D1. D1 to HQ is a little faster, a little less dangerous. Still dangerous, but not bad. So it is a lot closer, isn't it? Right, hit that Delta 1, go to the main entrance, which, yeah, that is main entrance. You just gotta be careful of those wackos at the village. You got a handful of guys who are gonna be at the main entrance.
Approaching the LZ.
It's this area that I don't really like. There's usually a lot of guys milling about behind cover. That is kind of rough here. Normally what I do at Delta 3 is I come on down this way and start clearing out through here. It's longer of a fight, though. Yeah, I'm down to try out that Delta 1 run. Alan subscribing over on YouTube. Alan, welcome. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. All right, Delta 3, let's go see if I can say hey to that same guy who killed me. No, go hole in wall. Hole in wall. Is there still a hole in the wall? Like up around this area here? Because this fence line does a cut. Like right here, I think, right? And that hole in the wall, I can't remember where the hole in the wall still is. I know they ended up cutting a bunch of them. Okay. So, hole in the wall. Wall on the other side of the fort that we're talking about. So there's going to be a wall coming It comes north up here over by fuel storage, and then it cuts over this way. I don't think that's... Yeah, it cuts somewhere along here and then turns north. So hole in the wall around here will put you on the airfield side of things, but then you can sneak over to headquarters. That wouldn't be a bad run. Could you get closer staying inside that tree line? Yeah, I think that might be what he's talking about. If you go hole in the wall and then you're walking through the tree line there. Let's go ahead and get my night vision on. Might need to pop these suckers on for some detail. Can you clear the village and get some eyes down that long road? So if you're talking about the village on the north side, you most definitely can. Yeah, but with what these guys were saying, you got that hole in the wall that's on that north side wall. Puts you in. Yeah, it's alongside where the fence is over there. And gets you in real close to the headquarters. This is a much longer fight. Now, the enemy shouldn't be quite as dense, though. All right, homeboy is milling about. Let's hop up. There's two. There's two. He just shot all of those through there. Did he hit me at all? Couple in the chest. I don't think that hit him. I wish there was an underhand so I can just gently lob this thing over the wall. Because that felt too far. That guy tagged me up. There we go. Can I see him through the crack? I'm going to feel like a real dumbass if I pop back up here again and he nails me in the face. He's in there, I think. I don't hear him milling, though. Can I not penetrate this fence? Oh. See that? Oh. Oh, that's my body. That's my body, damn it. Loot? Yeah, nothing's there. Destroyed brain. I'm dead. I thought my body would have disappeared by then. Money, money. And he's got 762. Oh, boy, here we go. Entering from the East LZ. That would be the way to go. Yeah, that's a good one. Here, we got the 19. Let's farm some of this green tip. Drop that. More money, money, and some more green tip. Oh, no. That thing sucks. Okay. We want to take the voodoo off. Yeah, those low power variable optics, no bueno with the night vision. That means this is going to be a lot more Leroy Jenkins. We're going to get closer with the red dot in order to get these kills. You really got to stop opening the map in the open to answer us goobers. Yeah. It takes my eye off the ball, doesn't it? I have run into an issue from time to time of the enemy finding me when I'm open up in map. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like operating with this T1 so much. So this is... If it just feels smoother. Leroy Jenkins. Where is he coming in from? You know what, Mystics? I would not mind doing that, man. Oh boy, these guys see me from somewhere. Ah, tagged me up. Okay, that was one of them. Oh, 2 guards. Okay. I see what's happening here. Oh. Okay, tactical retreat. Let's get back behind this dirt mound. They're going to move in on me. I think he ended up dropping here. Mystics, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let me give you the promotion here. The few small wood buildings northeast of the airstrip, we need M18A1s in this game. Dude, I would like a bunch of different equipment here. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. All right, I need to do some serious farming on those guys. I brought in the FMJ, hoping that I can go ahead and get some green tip off of these guys, and this looks like a good opportunity to do that. I keep on seeing legs there. That's not legs. All right. Are we clear? I think we're clear. I would like to have the PVS 31 Bravos be a little bit more prevalent. Okay, 762. That would be nice. I saw rumblings of the GPNVGs. Probably not anytime soon. But I did see rumblings about it. I want to drop that and unload. There we go. Am I blind? Oh, it went into my pockets. Okay. My belt. Don't answer that, by the way, guys. I know that I am, like, partially blind playing this game. Nobody on the outside. AK-15. Not a retreat, but an advance in a backwards direction. That sounds like a Jim Mattis saying. Unload. FNA 210. Don't believe I have that one yet. Okay, cool. Pot shots. I don't really know if that's in my direction. I hear suppressed shots. Good sound. I've got friends in the area. All right, what you got in here? Anything fun? Nothing nearly as fun. All right. Do we Leroy Jenkins it all the way up? Is that a body? Am I shooting at a barrel? I think that might be a barrel. I hear footsteps. Hopefully those are friendly footsteps. Yep, that's a homeboy. All right, Leroy Jenkins. We're going for the tower. Mad Dog is a god among men. That sounds like something that Mattis would say, right? Advance to the rear. Retreat? Hell, we just got here. AK-15. Actually, what you got on you, bud? You got any dollars on you? Let me take your lunch money. Oh, I hear some stomping. I think that might be upstairs. Nope. Oh, my God. Bro, Narith is rough tonight. Holy cow. More like Powell? Yeah, probably. No PVS 7s? I don't like the PVS 7s. Nah, they're not the best. Okay. I'm feeling that naked run. Let's try it again. We're going to make it happen, Captain. Although not Delta 1. I got to take my same route.
Roger, Raven.
Because that's where all the bodies are. What is up with this, man? Yeah. And these aren't any, like... Oh, it was a fair fight. It's like I peeked my head up and then I was engaged to my death. Double peeked that guy at the door and he shot me square in the face. I didn't make it in the door though, did I? I think I dropped outside the building, which makes it better for me if I don't have to cross that threshold to gather my gear. I can stay outside the threshold at an oblique angle. Try to gather my stuff without alerting anybody. All right, here we go. Not White Brent Loaf Gaming saying that GP NVGs would go extremely hard in this. I agree, man. That is, I think they have that in the works at some point in the future. That would be amazing. I would vastly prefer everything get kicked down a notch. So, like PVS 7s go away, and then PVS 14s become your base night vision. PVS 31s at mid tier, and then GP NVGs to be your top tier. I think that'd be pretty rad. But I have a feeling they would think that GP NVGs would be a little too strong. Yeah, especially in the forest, for sure. When you've got that wide field of view, it'd be great. GP NVGs would be awesome. All right, naked run, back to my body, at the tower. At the tower door, no less. I wonder if that guy... No, that guy wasn't on my team. Or if he is, he's not there anymore. Yeah, I think their concept is a little different, though, so they're not doing, like, 3 tiers of gear out there. They already have, like, they have the 3 tiers, but then they have other tiers, like higher tiers of gear that you'll find somewhere in map. So stuff that you have to go looting for.
Go, go, go.
Oh, man. I swear to God, if that guy is back alive over at the gate, this is going to get rough. Where is that coming from? That better not be the guard up in the tower. What the hell is that? Guys, I have not heard that audio in this game. What is that firing? That's suppressed 5.56. What was that other weapon? Can you loot player bodies? Ghostface Killer, you have one chance to loot your own body. But in the mode that I'm playing here, you cannot loot other players' bodies. You can on Warfare. Warfare, right? Okay, here we go. I can drop that. Don't need that. Let's get some ears. That weapon's not going to do me any good. But the good news is I've got body armor. And if that guy's still dead, that means that the guards are still dead. I can pick up a weapon up there. Look at that. We're scavenging. Not White Bread Loaf Gaming, man. Thank you for stopping on by. Is that a flashlight I see in the distance? Oh. Approach carefully here. I have a hard time being stealthy. What you got on you? AK-19. Let's switch this out. Hey, okay. That'll work. Ish. That'll work-ish. Got me an AK-19. All right, we do our Leroy Jenkins run all the way up to the tower. I see friendly off in the distance to my east. Let us hope he's cleared the tower here. Check ammo. 0. Good call. That sucker's empty. Did he leave empty mags here? 29. Okay, we got green tip in here. All right. See a bunch of bodies. Good sign. Let's drop, drop, drop. Take. Take the rush. Drop the 19. Okay, cool. Let us unload this, drop that. Get my weapon back. Oh, man. It is hot here in Narith tonight. Oh, look at all this 8.55 I had collecting up. Okay, okay. Just in case I hear a little bit more milling around. McBride Motorsports has joined the unit. Sir, welcome to the unit.
Yo, is there a friendly in here?
We'll get your orientation. I'm outside.
Okay, I'm at the top sniping HQ.
Ah, yeah, roger. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, welcome to the unit. Thank you very much for supporting the channel there. We're going to have to send you to your orientation class. You're in dock. Prepare for the adventure. All right, so if that guy is sniping up top, we should be pretty well set to go ahead and head on over to headquarters. He's got some top cover for me. That's pretty rad. Yeah, McBride Motorsports has joined the Door Kickers. So it gives you similar benefits to what you enjoy over on Twitch when you become a subscriber to the channel. That being mostly the emojis you get to use from the channel. You get yourself a subscriber badge. So it comes with rank, and with rank comes privileges. At some point, I've been thinking we might have to do some subscriber giveaways, I think think that'd be good. Give something back to the community here. And we'll do some cool stuff. I like to give away gear. So if you guys like tactical gear, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. But computer gear would be cool too. I just don't have any sponsors, so I get to go with whatever I would like.
Let's go.
Let's go. Airborne. Oh. The headquarters gonna get spicy. Let's stay alive, though. This is gonna be a complete pain in the ass to try to get back to. All right. We're merkin', guys. Come on, give me the open. Give me the open. I don't have a fire team to stack with. All right, I'm going to be dead honest. I have no clue. Snowball with the sub on Twitch. Welcome, Snowball. Thank you for joining the team, sir. Again, the quick brief. We're going to have to get you to Indoc. Get you all ready to go to be a full-fledged member of the unit here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Did he try to go around? Okay, I'm hearing more friendlies. I want to hold down this side as much as I can. Because Narith is going to be super hot. AK-12. That guy's got a green beret on?
What's up, buddy?
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, you down in ATZ?
Dog tag. 545. All right, we got homies. Nice. We're going to be clearing this place out. We still playing at 6 days Friday. That's the plan, man. That is the plan, Hannibal. Woo. Yeah, but so, like I was saying, for the Twitch subscribers, the YouTube members, we're still working on what that next level of perks is looking like. And so I think that looks like some subscriber exclusive type things with the Discord. I don't think I'm ever going to go to subscriber only chat. I'm going to be honest. I think that's kind of limiting. Is that what I need? No, that's the lamp. But I think giveaways is probably the best thing to go to first. I think that's like a direct benefit to you guys. Sorry, it's pretty hot here. I can't keep my brain going as I'm trying to get through here. Okay, that's archives. Don't think I need a key for this. Although a lot of these seem to be locked. Okay, this one is going to be a back-to-back. Oh, we do have some looting to do in here. Samuel, what's going on? We got Samuel coming in over on YouTube on the vertical side. Pursed 4? Ooh, beautiful. That P-Lod's pretty nice, too. Yeah, real hot over here, man. They are tier 1 shit talkers in here, man. That was pretty funny. How they coded these voice lines. Okay, I don't think it's any of these. It is in an open, like a more open office area. All right, careful, careful, careful. Okay, not in there. Locked. Don't tell me I have to have a key to do this task. Should be one of these. This looks right. Is it not? These guys are serious. Maybe they moved this thing. Okay, okay. Ah, here it is. Here it is. No? All right, I'm getting a little nervous. Getting a little nervous, like I'm not going to find this thing. Yeah, let's take some food with me here. The bots are being friendly. That's how they know. Luxury phone, nice. Put that in the wallet. Oh, lots of these items can go in the wallet. That's good. Yeah, whoo boy. That was a little bit of a brown pants moment. That was... I'm so glad I got my weapon up before he did. Whoa. My heart kind of jumped there. Is it a computer? Is it the folders? Okay, I'm definitely going to have to look this one up, see if this has changed. Not seeing any of it. Okay, he's got archives. You guys still sound very close. Gotta find a maroon beret for your character to use as a thumbnail. That would not be a bad idea. I think I might have a maroon beret back in my stash. These guys are going to get me kicked off of YouTube with their swearing. Okay, let's see here. Deal of the century. Give it to me. Deal of the century. You're after Office 2-2. Oh, it's on the second floor. That's why. Okay, 2-2. Office on the second floor. That means we are back at it. Let's go ahead and go white light. Okay, these guys have done their work up here. They might be going 2-2. 74U, do not... Golly. CQC this bitch. Let's go. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Pie off your angles. All right, we want Office 2-2. This is 2-1. Is this 2-2 over here? That's like the main conference room. This one is 2-2. All right, careful. Solo CQ being this is not nice. All right, should be over here somewhere. Is it the computer? Oh my God, this is gonna drive me nuts. So it's not 2-2? They changed it, didn't they? Let's see. What am I even looking for here? Deal of the century. Evidence sitting on the corner of the desk inside is a small 1x1 item. I don't think it's here anymore. I think it's moved. Yeah, I think that has moved. What does it say? Retrieve the evidence. Definitely not here. Okay. We keep looking. We keep looking. Maybe it's on 3rd floor by now.
Bears beats
Oh,
Battlestar Galactica.
Order. He's dead behind the door.
Clear left.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Gents, that's how you do it.
Some baked beans if y'all want them.
They make me gassy.
Oh, I hear that. There's some shit loot in here today, huh?
Where the F? Nope, that's the baked beans. Where the F is this evidence at? Lamp. Don't need lamp. AK-74U. No thanks. All right, I guess we go up to the 3rd floor. I think I've checked out all the offices here. We didn't check conference room. We didn't check conference room. What do these guys have? Oh, Type 2 belt? I'll take that Type 2 belt. Yeah. 74U. Saitama, air control tower. Oh, it's back at the air control tower? Dude, they moved it from the headquarters? You gotta be shitting me. Okay. In that case, let's take off the lights. We'll need to throw our night vision back on when we get out there. I gotta go back down to the frickin' air control tower. Okay, here we go. On the desk by a fan. They moved it. They moved it all the way over there. Dude, that's why them changing up tasks always throws me for a loop. Because I thought I knew what I was doing, but now it feels all fresh again. I gotta go down this way. All right, here we go. This is why proper intel is of vital importance. It is. I like getting intel on my tasks. I'm not too big of a man to where I won't look for the way. But yeah, ever since they updated the game, they changed a bunch of these tasks. There's a lot of faulty intel out there now. It'll keep you searching in the wrong area if you hang out there for too long. These guys got 19s. Okay, drop that. Oh, need to get your... There we go, very nice. Need to farm all the green tip out here that I can. Oh boy, that sounded close. Red dumpster. Oh, he did a little grenade out there. Oh, my other mag wasn't full either, was it? Okay, back into... This place should be fairly well clear. All right, so what did we say? It's going to be on the 2nd floor here, and then on a desk by the fan. So let's swing right. Okay, I got the fan. I got a fan. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go white light now. Oh, I'm huffing and puffing. Did I get shot at? That was the lamp, wasn't it? That was the lamp. That was also the lamp. That lamp is throwing me off. It's giving me a toggle. Hey, fighter jet deal. There we go. I think I can lose that key. Yeah, I think I've got the archives already. All right, that looks like 2 tasks complete. We're going to need to turn this one back in. All right, you know what that means. Cannonball run out of Fort Narith. What you guys got? 19s. Beautiful. Ooh. I'm hearing footsteps. Dude, some of these guys look way too much like operators. Ah, I got shot in the dingus. They're back, true to form, with their dingus shots. Okay, so the mission of delivering medical supplies, the last drop threw you for a loop. Thought the game was bugged. Yeah, don't follow that intel out there. A lot of faulty intel. What is it? GZW TAC map? Is that the correct nomenclature? Those guys, I think they have updated info though. That's probably the better one to go with. The GZW TAC map guys. Bruh. Snowball hit me with the bruh. Yeah, that guy was looking way too operator-y. I'll check and see what he's got on him, though. Hopefully I don't get hit. Zeroed out. I will take that. I'll take your lunch money and your credit card. And you, homie, you got the 12. He's got some things on there, though. Got the light attachment. Looks like a light laser. With the P-Lod? Huh. Okay. Yeah, these guys are getting a little sophisticated with their loadouts. Can I make it? I think I can. We'll see. Okay, that's front entrance over there, so keep that behind me. Check and make sure that my mag is full.
No, God!
Beastmans.
No, God, please, no!
No, God, please, no.
No! No!
No! I love Michael Scott, man, and I have been rewatching The Office too. I recently got to the point where Michael... Gotta get that coffee in you. Hannibal hit me with the Reveille. That always sends the jolt of adrenaline in you. This place is looking pretty clear to get out. We got that corner of death that I gotta watch out for. Oh, I got no more grenades. Okay, one more homie on the other side. Yeah, started rewatching The Office. And it is just not worth watching after Michael Scott leaves. I don't know why NBC could not keep Steve Carell on. They should have paid everything that they had to keep him on board. Okay, Narith. Doable at night. Definitely doable at night. They're not picking you up from as far away. T1 with the laser. I like it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I got some space in the wallet there. And We are out. Beautiful. I asked if I could make it and you said no. Yeah, okay. Well, here we go. Against all odds. So they make an Aussie? They make an Aussie of The Office? The Office for Australia? Do they really? Like that regional? That's pretty cool. Because I know it started out with the British version. I watched a couple episodes of that. But yeah, Steve Carell just made that show. I know Ricky Gervais was behind the genius of the whole thing. But I think Steve Carell ended up eclipsing him in the role. Okay, Delta 3, let's get back to base, turn this stuff in, refit ourselves. Oh, that was a rough couple runs over there. Too many deaths at Narith. Yeah, sucks, really. Is it still going on? Surely that would have been a while by now. Link is back. What's up, Link? How's it going, brother? Yeah, of course, we're still on Gray Zone. Still loving Gray Zone. Not quite loving all these runs to Fort Narith. Because we're dying quite a bit. Can't sleep, pop into the stream. What time is it there?
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
I mean, it's only like a...
30 seconds.
It's only like 7:45 now here. That's pretty cool. I like the canting of the weapon. That's pretty neat. 3:44 a.m. Holy cow. Yeah, you guys over there come on at some really odd times through the night. I catch all the night owls.
Move it, go!
Catch all the European night owls.
Strap in, we're heading out.
All right, it wasn't pretty, but we've done it. Made it out of Narith intact with our tasks done. Hey, there we go, McBride. I like rocking the skull with the airborne beret, man. McBride saying he just about jumped out of his rack with that Reveille. Oh, McBride, are you in my time zone? Yeah, I'm like coordinate 8 right now.
Get ready. 1 minute.
I am up in the mountains, brother. Oh, God, that was an ugly couple of tasks. I wonder what's next. Am I in the back-to-back-to-back-to-back Narith task run?
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
I'm afraid that I am. Beastman's people live in the past? Yeah. Ah, McBride, you're out in Montana. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. You're in Indiana. Montana's your home state. Got it. Man, Montana is a beautiful place. It's got to be a pretty crazy snowy scape right about now, though. Thinking about moving back to Montana?
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
So were you from anywhere near the bigger cities in Montana? Because I know that state is fairly sparse with the small towns. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's take the MC50 off. I like this Type 2. Oh, we have some interesting things we came back with. Okay, MC50 is up. Let's go ahead and collect. Pelod, we'll hold on to it. This Pursed 4, I think, is probably going to be better than my laser combo that I've got. It doesn't do light, though, right? Aiming device. Okay, it says laser. Oh, does this not have IR on it? Oh, no, it does. Okay, so it's got infrared. Beautiful. Yeah, that IR is strong. I want to check and see just exactly what that beam looks like, because that should be pretty strong. All right, do a little bit of maintenance here. I want to turn in my tasks. What's he got for me? We just achieved rank 24. M4 and some cash. I'll take it. Did he give me an M4? Or did he give me this MP5? No. I'm at the bottom of my stash. He gave me the M4. Ah, kind of built out. That's good.
Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps.
100 Nazi
And I want my scalps.
And I will get my scalps. What a great scene. God, I love that movie. Brad Pitt makes for a real good salty lieutenant in that movie. McBride's coming from 150 miles east of Billings. Okay. Yeah, I've looked out along that way. I've looked out along Wyoming. So my family's from Wyoming, actually, originally. Get that hydration in me here. That was not Fury. No, but Fury's another good one, man. Fury, he does play a real good, salty World War II officer. Actually, he was an NCO in that one. Fury was really good. But no, that blurb was from Inglourious Bastards. Yeah, good Quentin Tarantino film. Okay, Arch. FN Arch. I do have it already. We can go ahead and drop that off. Don't suppose anybody's going to want it, though. I think this is probably too common of a key. It's getting to be daytime now. Night Ops is over. Okay, deal of the century. Let's turn that in. Not so sure if I want to be rocking the shotgun, though. Looks like we just pushed Banshee up over into level 2. Very nice. Need to go check and see what he's got for me. Okay, tasks. Up to snuff. Retrieve the VIP program client list from Hunter's Paradise. Okay, so we go back to HP, huh? Let's accept. Aye, aye, Captain. Investigate the boat moored at Tiger Bay. Gotcha. I think I recall where that's at. Know your enemy. Retrieve the intel on the Fort Narith commander from Midnight Sapphire. Ah! Report back to Turncoat. Midnight Sapphire, huh? God. I feel like that's up in the hotel. Major Pickles, what's up, Major Pickles, sir? How you doing? Good evening. How's it? McBride saying that Fury is so good. That is, I went into Fury with realistic expectations. I do like Brad Pitt quite a bit. I think he's a great actor. And I was absolutely blown away by that movie. That was really good. All right, Shot in the Dark. So this is the one that is split. Now, I think we know Banshee's the one where you have to do every single task, right? So Shot in the Dark, we're probably going to want to do the Banshee side. Who's the other one? Oh, no. It's in progress. Got it. Okay. So, Shot in the Dark and Up to Snuff. But we got to knock out all Banshee tasks. Unless you guys tell me otherwise. Pretty sure that's the case. And that's at Hunter's Paradise. Hunter's Paradise. The VIP program client list. What is this? Up to Snuff. Shot in the Dark. Let's see if our intel's still good. Okay, Gray Zone Warfare. A shot in the dark. Or maybe up to snuff. Fury was an interesting film. Shia LaBeouf was a bit intense. He was, dude. That guy looked like he was about to cry at every single moment. Which was probably the direction that he got, right? Okay, Hunter's Paradise. We got a building next to the yellow truck administrator's office. Just inside the main gate before the shooting range. Okay, I think we can find that easy enough. Any better gear from Gunny when you hit level 2? Let's take a look at Gunny. So, the level 2 Gunny stuff. Here we go. This is isolated to just level 2. So you get an upgraded M4, right? You have like these basic M4s at first. But then you get the M4 with the URGI forward rail. Couple upgraded pieces attached to it. So you get a pretty decent base to start from. I still like to switch out nearly everything, though. So it is what it is. Looks like that shotgun is new at level 2. Yeah, so you get an upgraded shotgun with this M870. The FMJ is your better option for 5.56. I do believe this 32-round magazine for 5.56 is also at level 2. Looks like you get expanded options for grenades. I think. Yeah. So you get the M26 grenade, and then, you know, attachments. You get like a handful of updated attachments. I do want to keep an eye on that Razor 1.6 because I think that is... Yeah, the Razor 1.6 is going to be available at level 2. So you got a bunch of nice options at level 2 Gunny. That makes it far better than all of your level 1 gear. Definitely start rocking level 2 gear at Gunny. Okay. Let's see where we were at. I got pretty banged up there. Definitely want to look at my medical situation. Let's hold on to the single bandage. And we need a new one from Lab Rat. Okay, bloods are good. We didn't use any surgery kits. Neither any splints. So that's all full. We could use more grenades, though. Let's get the more expensive M26s. Let's get a gaggle. Let's get a gaggle of M26s here. 1, 2, 3. Wallet, what did I have in here? We got the phone. Dog tags. There's no use for these dog tags, is there? The LAF dog tag, belonging to one of the officers of Fort Narith, that records their name, blood type, personal number. I don't think there's really any use to it, though, right? Is it just high-tier loot? I can sell it? Oh, suppressors. Yeah, you get suppressors, too. SF3P and the RC1 suppressor. So with Gunny... Yeah, you get the base SOCOM RC1 suppressor, and you attach that to the SF3P flash hider. At level 1, did he have any of that? I don't think he had any suppressors at level 1, but that's a real good one once you hit level 2. Start using that RC1 can. Yeah, it's nice. $6 for the dog tags. Why would I want those? Need them for a turncoat mission? Really? Okay, let's hold on to these then. Good tip. We'll trade these suckers in then. Get a little cash back. Yeah, let's hold on to these dog tags. If I need to collect those suckers up. That would be nice to know ahead of time. If I come across items like that, I'm like, what the heck is this thing for? I'd much rather know. Okay, hold on to it. Rather than come across that task and have to go hunt it down. So good tip, man. Good tip. Oh, yeah, here's my maroon beret. Let's take off my fast MT, pop on my maroon beret. Oh, boy. That is looking pretty goofy. Yeah, he definitely does not shape his beret like he's in the division. It's there. I knew I was holding on to the maroon beret for reasons. Yeah, the thing about wearing that beret, you got your flash over your left eye, so that's exactly what it looks like, right? Pop that sucker back on. You got the flash, it goes over your left eye, but then that right side, you gotta pull that right side down as far as you can so that it covers your right eye. Like if you can see out of your right eye, you're not wearing your beret jaunty enough. That angle has got to be like hanging onto your head for dear life. That angle's got to be jaunty AF, man. I'm going to try to find a good example. Because there's AR 670-1 in how you wear it, and then there's like the real airborne way of wearing it. I'm not finding a great example of it being pulled down because everybody's too afraid to have their picture taken when you're wearing it jaunty AF. Here we go. Here we go. I got some good examples. Oh, is this on an official Berets of the United States Army page? Oh, I just want to look at this image. Let's open it in a new tab. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so note. We've got General Vodal here. General Vodal bounced back and forth between the 82nd, 75th Ranger Regiment. You see how the beret is nice and even going across his brow. You have the flash over his left eye. The beret is pulled over to the right. It's nice and it's conservative. Okay, so note, this is how AR 670-1 says that you should wear your beret. Let me see if I can find some better examples of how we really wear it. Oh, I see a good example here. Okay, let's open this in a new tab. That's good. That's good. Here it is. All right. You see how this soldier is holding onto that beret and just pulling it over to the right for dear life? That's how you put that sucker on. That sucker has to stretch over your right eye. Because ultimately what we're looking for, and I see some decent examples of it here. Ah, beautiful. This one's perfect. This one is perfect. Okay, check this guy out. Now this captain here is wearing it very well. The flash still over the left eye, although it's almost moving towards the center because he's pulled this sucker so tight over to the right that it's like covering the corner of his right eye, and it's also clinging for dear life off the back of his head. He also has the clearly out of reg hairstyle. Too long. This is going to piss off every single sergeant major he runs into in the 82nd. However, he is rocking captain's bars. He's probably got a ranger tab, I'm certain, on his left shoulder. He does not care what a sergeant major has to say about his haircut. He's got the camoed up face, so he's just come out of the field for sure. This is the proper way to wear a beret. It's nice and shaved down. You can see it's not all fuzzy at all. He's got that sucker just shaved down perfectly. This is chef's kiss. Hannibal saying, you know that's a lie. Yeah. I know, man. I was one of those officers in the 82nd. Yeah, so Ghostface Killer, I was 82nd. Yes, sir. That dude is still afraid of a sergeant major. For sure. I mean, Hannibal, he's not going to say that to a sergeant major's face. He's going to think it. He's going to think it, but he's not going to say it. Then he's also going to respect what the sergeant major says. He'll fix himself as long as the sergeant major's looking. Yeah, McBride coming in saying that AR 670 is a bit more of a suggestion rather than hard rules, right? 110% got to shape and shave it. You can buy them that way out on Yadkin Road. Shaped and shaved. They got a whole industry out there right off Bragg. Just selling the selling modified gear to airborne soldiers. Beautiful though, love it. If he did, a gunny would jump down his effing throat. I completely agree with you there, man. Yeah, Bragg is an interesting place, or I guess it's Fort Liberty now. You know, they should have done something better with the name. I don't think Liberty would have been a way to go. They could have called it like Fort Gavin or Fort Ridgeway, something like that. FPS Gaming. Oh God, FPS Gaming, you're coming in with an interesting question there. He's asking, how do you organize your locker as a veteran player? Dude, if you're talking about my in-game locker here, it tends to get pretty messy. So any of the items that I normally buy on a regular basis, ammo, grenades, stuff like that, I generally just kind of keep up at the top here because I cycle through them so quickly, it doesn't really make sense to try to organize it anywhere else. Then I'll go for like valuables, keys, key holders, stuff like that. Kind of the next one down because I take a lot of that stuff out with me and I got to organize it quickly. So that's next in line. All the soft goods will come down next. And then as I can, I don't really get into the weapons, but I've run out of room downstairs for all the weapons. I get into the medicals and all the weapons stuff. It's gotten really out of order though. This is not a good example. Don't take my stash as an example of how you should do yours. Fort Big Brass Balls, yeah, man. That place is something special. Okay, what's Banshee got for me? He's got shotgun and a bunch of mags for that shotgun. That's kind of an interesting build for a shotgun. I might hold on to that. I am collecting all this stuff up though. I don't want to be a hoarder. This is getting really nasty, Hannibal. This is not how I like to keep my stash. It just tends to get that way. Okay, 10-round mag tubes for that sucker. I don't know. Have you guys been enjoying using the shotgun in the game? I've not really been running it much. Bit late for that now, Beastmans. I do kind of work in layers, and only because they have the new... Gosh, I've even lost it now. Here, pack items. They've got the new pack items option, but I don't really use it because all that's going to do is just take that stuff in any order that it's in and jam it all up towards the top of your stash. So while that can be useful to consolidate, I would much rather it sort by type. Kind of like how Tarkov does it. I think ultimately that's where we want to get with it. Once it can sort by type, then I can just go ahead and auto sort the stash and I'll be able to find what I need. Just kind of based on where it lands. Okay. So we opened up a bunch of new tasks. Did I have anything else that I was needing to work with here? Let's take a look at all the vendors and make sure. So handshake, we've got that task. Gunny's good. Okay, no there. Turncoat's got one and a Banshee. And I think in this case, we go up to Hunter's Paradise. We want a shot in the dark. And we want to build up Banshee's reputation. I'm pretty sure Banshee's the one that I have to hit all of his tasks, or we don't max him. It's fun with the low-tier AI. Let's go head up over to Hunter's Paradise. We should have some guys we can beat up on here.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Let's take off the T1. I don't know. I'm actually going to hold on to the T1. I kind of like using this T1. I think Hunter's Paradise can be close enough. We're not going to take super long range shots there.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
All right, let's go, Raven.
Get ready. We're moving out.
Yeah, so Ghostface. We know that the 101 is airborne in name only at this point, right? Kromcat's coming over on Twitch with the follow. Krom, what's up, man? Good to have you aboard here. Yeah, I still love the 101st. They are some hard chargers, man. They are some hard chargers. Rakasans, no slack. Those guys are hardcore. And back when I was in, man, those guys were rotating through Afghanistan like crazy. I did a bit of time in Iraq, but at the same time, those guys were just in and out. Pretty much living in Afghanistan. They'd rotate through with our other 82nd Brigades. Oh, this is the long ride out. I forgot we just sit back and take it easy. We got a good flight. Yeah, there's our secret mission again. It is unmistakable. Very good they chose an awesome place to pop that in. Because people are flying out to Hunter's Paradise from down here.
Approaching the LZ.
Can't miss it.
1 minute.
Ghostface says, no Iraq for you, but Afghanistan? Oh, man. Yeah, complete opposite. I never got to see Afghanistan. We did the Iraq rotations. Iraq was an interesting theater. So, you know how the theaters were broken up for
Get
JSOC?
ready. 30 seconds.
For JSOC, they had Army in Iraq. They had Navy over in Afghanistan. So you had Iraq was Delta's turf. Afghanistan was SEAL Team 6's turf. So, man, back in the heyday, you had Delta and Rangers just running wild all over Iraq. Rolling up HVTs, multiple in a single night. Crazy high op tempo. All right, let us turn on the ears. We need the synth wave put down to a minimum. Let's go see what we can find. All right, I am rocking the T1. I need to be cognizant of that. We'll go to single fire mode. I wanted to say single file or single fire. Worked with group a few times out there in Afghanistan. I bet you would. Yeah, yeah. The SF groups were pushed over to Afghanistan quite a bit. That was also kind of their stomping grounds. All right, what kind of dudes have we got over here? Looks like I got a guy taking a nap on the ground. Oh, oh. Okay. Yeah, while I'm here and I'm quiet, I got a good book recommendation. I brought it up earlier in a stream, but let's see here. Secret History of JSOC. Here it is, Relentless Strike. Let's pull this down. All right, so if you're interested in all that crap I've been talking about, this is a great book. Gives you pretty much from tip to butt the entire history of the Joint Special Operations Command. So if you're interested in all those Tier 1 operator stories, it starts off from their formation and goes all the way. Gosh, I don't even remember where it drops off at the end. But it's by this guy Sean Naylor. He's done a lot of real good investigative journalism based books on the military. This is a real good one. Yeah, particularly if you're interested in all that Tier 1 JSOC, super cool secret squirrel operator stuff. And back to it. Yeah, Dirtnap, he's definitely, well, he's not breathing dirt right now. But I don't think I can check him here. I don't think he's breathing. I think he's quite hurt. Looks like he took a dingus shot. You know, that ain't gonna do him good. Worked on some firearms for a couple guys from 10th in the Springs when I was living there. Ah, nice. Those are some old stomping grounds for me, man. Yeah, I did some time in the 4th ID. Did some time down in the Springs. Fell in love with Colorado and decided to come back to Colorado after getting out. The mountains is one of those things that you just can't get out of your mind when you go live in a flat state after that. Oh, God. Did I see another guy over here? My peripheral vision might be acting up. I could have swore I saw another guy. Maybe not. Did he take off behind the wall? I could have swore I saw somebody when I was engaging that other guy in the front. All right. In any case, this should be my target building. And crap, I forget what I'm supposed to be finding here. It should be over here, though. Unless they change this location as well. They changed it, didn't they? Dag nabbit. Okay, what is this task about? Shots in the dark. Okay, client list from Hunter's Paradise. So it just doesn't really give you too much information other than go to Hunter's Paradise and grab the client list. McBride saying he's at home in the mountains. That's your center, your peace. Spent some time in the Black Hills as well, okay, in the late 80s. That Black Hills area also sounds very beautiful. I'm about to give up on this office. I don't think it's here anymore. They changed it, didn't they? What is it? What does the old one say? Yeah, the old one says that it should be on the coffee table. So that's definitely not it. This one might actually be outside now, the exterior of the storage building. Okay. So, which one is the storage building? Let's do a quick run around. Not there. This actually, does this sit out here? No. Keep running around here. Carson is one of the best posts because of the Springs. Man, I miss green beans. Colorado's your home state? Ah, okay. Loved many other places, but it'll always be home. Colorado definitely has something special about it. It can be a wacky place from time to time, but you really can't beat being in the outdoors. Oh! Boy, here I was reminiscing about how cool Colorado is, and then I got to get into some combat. Let's not mag dump ourselves empty here. I need to make sure I got some ammo to move to. That's the boss. Yo, I did not see him. Okay, we're bleeding a bit. I think we'll make it though. Wow, he is dark up against that background. Yeah, what is it? My eyeballs cannot pick these guys up against that dark background. Okay, that's one. Yo. Who are they shooting at? I heard shotgun. Oh, no. Coma time. Okay, it's on the red table by the shed. Droney, I got to get back out there. Sunrise reflecting off the east face of the Rockies. That is, yeah, that's a certain way that you see the mountains. That is absolutely gorgeous. My wife was very convinced that Colorado doesn't have sunsets because she's from Texas. So she's like, the sun sets behind the mountains, I guess. I got to be spamming those frags out there. McBride, this was not my best showing. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, maybe it was through the arm. Look at that. That would have gone through my arm and into my chest. Okay. Now, I definitely do not feel like I can run straight out there again. I'm going to have to take a dead guy rig of some sort. Let's go. Tactical belt. We got the AR mag. Vendor. Let's get that guy, and then I'll just get the simple red dot. Let's go T1 with the leap, or my leap go. That should be good enough. Oh, wait, no, not good enough because that's going to be loud. So let's also get the SF3P. Yeah, SF3P and my RC1. Okay, take off the trash 3-prong. Don't need you. All right, weapon looks decent. Pockets. What should I take? Let's take a couple grenades, and then a bit of ammo. Okay, cool. I think we can make it. We'll take some armor and helmets and stuff on the way out there. I think there's a helmet on the table. Was it the table out there? At Hunter's Paradise? Did I have any tasks turned in? I did not. All right, Foxtrot 1. We got to run it again. Wow, I have not been having good luck with life tonight. I've been dying like crazy. Did you ever hit up Dragon Man's? So I have hit up Dragon Man's, I think once or twice before. That is an interesting drive over there, man. He's got some decorations out there on the way.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
But yeah, little difficult to
Take it off.
get nice firearms out here. It's getting more difficult. All the lofty plans that I have for my collection, I might have to move out of Colorado now. We'll see. The job might take me other places. The almighty Yord coming in over on Twitch. Yord, what's up, man? Do I say Yord or do I say Jord? Is that a Y or a J sound? But thanks for the follow there over on Twitch. Welcome on in, man. Montana is firearm friendly. There we go. McBride, that is a very good endorsement there. Hey, so is Wyoming. Yeah, Wyoming and Montana, both of those very much better. In fact, I think it was Wyoming that Magpul ended up going to when Colorado decided to pass their magazine capacity ban. Yeah, Magpul was like, we can't be doing that here. So they ended up moving out of state. Just north up to Wyoming. Saitama is asking, what's the best state when it comes to gun laws? Good question. Okay, so Almighty Jord, gotcha. It's a J sound, a jump. Best state for gun laws. I would definitely throw that out to you guys. I'd like to know. More cows in Wyoming than people? That could be a good thing, McBride. Depends on how much you like people. In all honesty, I like people, so I don't like too many people, though. So living in a city can kind of be like a little, it grates on me.
We're getting close.
But living so isolated out in the country also kind of gets me in a weird way as well. When Magpul had to leave, I about lost it. Mag capacity limits of BS have plenty grandfathered in. Ghostface Killer, there we go. Yeah, it's real hard to do military LARPing when they put all those kinds of restrictions on you, man. And you know me, I'm a big LARPer. So Maynard Zamora's coming in saying Texas. I think Texas. I lived for a couple years in Texas. Definitely, I mean, Texas has decent gun laws. One of my favorites that you guys might live in a state is going to be constitutional carry. So McBride saying that Indiana just passed a law, no CCW permit needed to carry concealed. So that's what we're talking about. Constitutional carry. There's a bunch of states that have signed on to do constitutional carry. So I would like to see it extended out into more states. I definitely don't hold out hope that Colorado's going to be on that list anytime soon. Yeah, Colorado's been trending the other way as far as gun laws go. They've been getting a lot more restrictive. As other states have been getting more permissive, they have definitely tightened up a bit. Now, I say that, but El Paso County down there in Colorado Springs, you could go into the sheriff's office with a copy of your orders, your military orders, and they would cut you a CCW permit right there. Nothing else. So that's pretty rad. That's a good county right there. That's a good sheriff. Oh, I got somebody else up here. Think I need to make sure I stay safe. I'm not wearing any armor. Let's not make this too dangerous. Who's got good armor on them? Let's take yours. And I'll go ahead and take your penis helmet. Because I need something to get down there with. We don't want to have a Fort Narith embarrassment on our hands here. You got anything? Nah, you're not running anything. People here open carry everything all the time. That's North Carolina, right, Hannibal? Montana needs to get on the wagon with that. You talking about the constitutional carry? Is Montana not a constitutional carry state? That would surprise me. All right, any of you guys still alive? I hope not. I'm going to be nice and quiet over here while I raid my body. Try not to stir you guys up. Because I'd rather this remain quiet as best I can. Okay, grenades are at the ready. FMJ is up. MFAC, 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 MFAC. Type 2 crap. Somebody's patrolling nearby. Somebody's real close. I think they're over on the other side, down one of those lanes, though. Am I heavy now? Oh, I am heavy. I probably need to ditch some ammo. I've got a bunch of ammo. Okay, let's work our way down the lanes. Maybe we can catch him from behind. And let's go. Drop, drop. 53. Now we can run again. It's just restrictive. Oh! Oh, get out of the way! Whoa, rookie move. Did not check the mag. Oh my god. How did that guy not fire on me? I should be dead by all rights, man. That was crazy. Yep, I shouldn't be alive. I saw my life flash before my eyes in that split second. All right, we still need to find that piece of evidence. Oh! That was very not good on my part. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Alaska, Texas, Florida. Plenty have good gun laws. Yeah, those are definitely some good ones there. Oh, there are 21 states that do not recognize constitutional carry. So it's like glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. God, dude. McBride coming in calling it enhanced CCW. So they offer that. Okay, so they're doing concealed carry out there. New Mexico, Colorado. Yeah, dude, it's all the states out here for sure. It's a big block of them. Well, what do I do here? I'm gonna have to ditch something. I've only got $103,000. I'm starting to get broke here. I really do need to start doing some money runs. Huh. What say we risk it? Let's risk it for the biscuit and get out there fully naked. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna save us all the heartache here. I'm gonna at least get some ears so we don't have to listen to the god-awful helicopter as we head out there. That's so much better. Foxtrot 1, let's make the run.
Denied. All available birds are in flight.
Okay, we got a couple. Florida, you can open carry a rifle while fishing.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
See, I kind of figured open carry is legal in a bunch of places. Like, I think even in Colorado, you can open carry without a permit. I wouldn't recommend it. Everybody's gonna freak out here. 30 seconds. Let's get some chill synthwave music going on while we wait. If it'll play for me. I don't know why YouTube has been really kind of laggy tonight. Come on, YouTube. Not playing ball. You have to be fishing. It is actually a state law, really.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
So in Florida, they wouldn't allow you to open carry a rifle in any other case? That seems a little odd. Montana also issues enhanced CCWs for residents who want to carry concealed in other states with stronger requirements. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So they have some reciprocity with other states, or other states have reciprocity for them if they have enhanced CCW, I would imagine. Yeah, I lived in Missouri for a long time, and Missouri's got, I mean, decent gun laws. I think they've become a little bit more permissive over the years. When I was living there, I think, yeah, when I was living there, they were going for concealed carry. They were a non-issue state, and they were voting to be an issue state. YouTube is YouTubing tonight, Redneck Atheist. Yeah, Redneck Atheist, is it actually going to you well? Are you getting a good stream? Because whatever I'm trying to pull down from YouTube is being pretty choppy for me. So hopefully it's nice and smooth for you guys. All right, are we taking any bets? Am I going to die on this run? I'm going to collect up body armor, helmets, maybe an AK along the way. Like I'm going to make sure to make an effort that I don't leave myself too vulnerable. But I got to get all the way out over there to where I got killed. Fort Lost in the Woods. Ghostface Killer? Yeah, Fort Lost in the Woods was home several times, man. Several times growing up, too. Yeah, my dad was also an officer in the Army, so it's been a lifetime.
Get ready.
Captain Bolak coming in with the follow over on Twitch. What's up, Bolak? Capitan. Welcome aboard, man. Getting close. Think I might have to move fast, be sneaky. McBride saying, you got this, drive on. I'll make it. I'll make it. I feel good about this. That guy who ended up shooting me, I'm going to bet he went on about his way. I'm just really going to hope that we haven't had a bunch of respawners up there. 'Cause that's what I don't need. I don't need the respawners. Okay, guys at the near side should be gone.
Go, go, go!
Pretty sure I just cleared them out. All right, chill synthwave, you can chill. There we go. Maxime Beltrami coming in with the sub over on YouTube. Maxime, how you doing? Welcome on in. It is very good to have you here. All right, we are running. Let's do this. Got that guy pretty good. He might have bled out. Good point there. Sometimes these guys do die after we get into an altercation. It's been a while since I've had this kind of problem at Hunter's Paradise. Maybe I'm just getting rusty. Maybe I'm getting sloppy. Maybe I am getting a little sloppy here. Okay, I'll take you, but I don't need that. You don't have any other magazines? 30 rounds. Let's check what you got here. 29 in the mag. That's okay. Where's your dead buddy at? What have you got? Nothing fancy, but you got some armor. Do I want the AR-15? The CQA-1? This is the 5.45. Yeah, let's try the AK. Oh, that sight is awful though. Yeah, that sight is no bueno. That's far better. Let's do that. Okay, Type 56, I will go ahead and drop you. And how many rounds are you carrying? 28? Decent enough. Is this thing single shot only? It is. Spent time there after reclassing to 31 Bravo. Oh yeah, we have definitely shared training areas. 100%. So 31 Bravo, MP, right? Or do I have that wrong? This should be all right. I'll just go ahead and take his other mag. We're full on mags. Okay, we're not completely vulnerable. Think we can rush the area and get over there. Take the outside of this. I gotta remember this thing does not have full auto. See there? It is dark. Man, that is hard to see. The contrast is real bad. But I think we're good. Okay. Good, good. I've got the ears already. Let's drop the commander. Let's drop the Type 56. Get my Lancer back on. Good to go there. Drop this piece of crap. Get my M4. Bag is on. Drop that guy. Got my Type 2. MFAC, and we are rocking it and rolling again. 24 in the mag. Let's get reset here. Ah, yeah, okay, MP. Very nice. Yeah, man. I was at Leonardwood when they had the big tornadoes that went through there. That would have been like, gosh, would have been 2014-ish maybe. And I'll tell you what, as far as a response goes, when you have an emergency situation, it's pretty awesome to have a bunch of engineers and MPs all on the same base. That's like primo, emergency response. McBride's a gear hoarder. You run the 6SH-104 in order to try to be lighter and carry more. 16 slots with that carrier. Boom! There we go. Knocked him in the chin with that one. Okay, I think that's my target right there. That kind of looks like it. Just be careful I don't get caught in a crossfire with some of these dudes. Yo, he's dancing around everywhere. Come on now. Somebody on this side too? They like to have some words with me. Not very kind words. Wanted options for when I got out. And that's a good idea, man. So, I know a lot of hard chargers like to go in there. Want to be as infantry as they can be. But it is super important that you go in there thinking about what happens after the military. Like, a lot of guys can go in, get some really good leadership experience, and that is very valuable in the civilian world, for sure. But if you want some like marketable, specific skills outside of the infantry stuff, man, there's so much that the Army can provide. The military in general. Hey, there we go. Got the guest list. Got the guest list and my stuff, and we got a bunch of kills out here. And they're starting to come back. I got guys yelling at me now. It's all right, though. We got our task item up our butt. They sure do sound like they're up ahead of me. Maybe they're on the outside of the wall. Hailstorms like I'd never seen and tornadoes seem common while training. Dude, Missouri has just awful weather. Pretty severe stuff. And I'm not entirely sure what it is about the place, but it's like a cross between Tornado Alley, but it also has the wintry weather. So things can get pretty heinous there. Now, as far as like regular hailstorm, stuff like that, dude, you cannot beat Colorado. Colorado has like some destructive type of hailstorms. I mean, like softball size hail. I've been through a couple things back to back in Colorado Springs where we had a hailstorm come through, absolutely destroy everybody's roofs and cars. So everybody went out to the insurance companies and they got rental cars. They started work on their roofs. And then like 2 weeks later, another storm blew through and did the same thing all over again. Just destroyed everybody's rental cars, destroyed everybody's roofs that were in work for getting fixed. It was absolutely nasty. So crazy. Father was a 12 Bravo, spent some time in Panama. Hey there, SA Ons. Nice. Yeah, engineers rock, man. Combat engineers are cool. Don't go 11 Bravo unless you have a plan, like you said. Yeah, if you're going 11 Bravo, man, like, don't do a contract or two. I don't think it's super helpful. If you want to go 11 Bravo, man, make a concerted effort at it. And
Raven dispatched, moving to Foxtrot 1.
get some leadership, man. Get some stripes on your shoulder. Get some leadership under your belt. Come out of there with some skills that the civilian world wants out of you. Yeah, a lot of guys can go through AIT. You know, if they're, say, a 25 series. and just come straight out with marketable skills. You know, they come out with certifications that your normal civilian would have to go to school for. Lost Sapien coming in over on Twitch saying Oklahoma can compete with the hail. We have damaging hailstorms all spring, every spring. Yeah, you guys also got that Tornado Alley thing going on as well.
ETA 30 seconds.
So you get all the crazy weather that comes along with it. Yeah, we didn't get too much of that down in Texas. I mean, the hailstorms are survivable. The hail, not generally something to write home to mom about. Colorado will kill you with their hailstorms. Because when it happens, it's usually like... It's usually going to be about golf ball size.
Get in, go!
Rarely do they have just little tink, tink, tink hailstorms.
Get ready, we're moving out.
There we go. All right, let's go turn this stuff in. Man. Gents. Gentlemen, I think that's going to about wrap it up for tonight. Wow, did we have some deaths to come back from. That was a very rough time. Very rough time over at Fort Narith, and a surprisingly rough time down over there at Hunter's Paradise. I think we've come back in most cases to gather up our gear. We've gotten the tasks out of the way, so important stuff. We keep marching. Friday, we're going to be working with Hannibal. So we have on the schedule 6 days in Fallujah with guest star Hannibal. So we're going to be doing some Marine Corps stuff with an active duty Marine. This should be pretty fun. Redneck Atheist saying that the Chinook winds do weird things to weather. I don't know about that Chinook wind. I'll have to look that up. Saitama, brother, thank you for hanging out, man. Yeah, Friday should be an interesting one. I've not played this 6 days in Fallujah. I've downloaded it. I've taken a look at the intro. Pretty hefty stuff, I'm going to tell you. I might have to try to be very careful not to get too emotional about it. But it should be a good time. So McBride did the OSIT at Fort Benning in 2000. Okay, man, I was a little bit after you there, but I did go through Sand Hill. Ghostface Killer saying, I began as 11 Bravo, did my time in it. The training I received as an MP was incredible. They do a lot of good stuff over there in the MPs. To include getting tased. Did you get tased so you can get qualified? Redneck Atheist reminded me that I was a bit of a GZW chew toy tonight. But we were resilient, Redneck Atheist. We came back. We got it done. Good stuff.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Ghostface Killer can't wait for 6 days. I think 6 days will be interesting. I think for the core audience that we have here, you guys can appreciate 6 days. There's no way that I would have done 6 days a couple months ago. I thought about it, but I did not have quite the core audience that I do now. So you guys like the military stuff. You guys have a lot of good experience behind you. I think that this is the proper audience to do some 6 days in Fallujah,
30 seconds.
particularly when we're bringing on Hannibal to do it here. So come on back Friday. I think that's going to be a good one. That's going to be at least interesting. We're going to give that a try. All right, gents, until Friday, I hope you all have a good evening. We will see you then. Thanks for hanging out.
Inséparable!